How are you feeling?
I'm good. I feel like,
You look beautiful.
thank you.
You
I
look
feel
so beautiful.
energized and everything.
You do or don't?
You.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm like so excited. Everything's all together.
I'm so ready to be done though. Like, and I knew going in, like, pregnancy is not my gig. Like, I can't wait to meet the little dude, but
Really?
part,
I thought you would love it.
No.
Are you gonna have more?
I'm like so ready to be done. Bye, John. Thank you so much. Oh, bye, Donna. Thank you. My in-laws are leaving.
I got decorations.
I saw the decorations behind you, and I was just like, oh my God. But I wanted to talk to you without all the family and stuff. Like, the decorations are adorable. Thank you so much.
I wanted mermaids just because I know you still love your mermaids, but
we're and pirates. We're now pirate/mermaid.
I love it. I love it. It looks so cute.
We are, I'm feeling better now that this part is done. And then with a lot of this stuff coming in, it's going to be like, okay, I feel like I can, once I've washed everything and organized it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to color coordinate and put it in the right drawer. And I think I'll be feeling very ready.
And then because I have a friend too that just had a child. So I like to just randomly buy like clothes if I see little outfits. What age, do you have a lot of clothes in already? Like what ages do you need?
Probably, I'm looking in my closet. I've got the stuff, no newborn stuff. 3 to 6 months we could, yeah, okay. 3 to 6 we could definitely do, and 0 to 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you get a lot of, sometimes my mom always told me just to wait with clothes because they get so much.
Yeah, because a lot of people just want to get those cute little outfits, which I totally understand. But then you end up with like 30 newborn things and they'll wear it for 2 weeks and then outgrow it.
Yeah. Well, he'll outgrow all the clothes, so. I'm so excited though. And how's the diabetes part?
It's good. So I've got this little thing in my arm so it stays there for 2 weeks at a time, and it's tracking my blood sugar, which actually, good call, I need to take and see where I'm at. And so basically it just tells me how I'm doing and if I need to eat more.
Oh, okay. Well, that's neat.
Yeah, and I'm good. So, but it's been interesting. I have to eat 3 times the amount of food as normal. And then like, I can have sugar. Like I thought with diabetes, you were going to have to be like, no sugar, no carbs. I have to eat a ton of carbs. I can have sugar. I have to make sure I have enough protein and stuff to balance it all out.
And then it goes away though once he's born?
They literally said within like 5 to 10 minutes, I should be back to normal.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Well,
they said good. It's literally just getting the placenta out and then you're done. I was like, that's insane.
Yeah, because you need to be healthy for the baby boy.
Yep. I'm going to let some more girls into the waiting room in just a second. But yeah, it literally is crazy that that's all it takes is just getting delivered and then it goes away on its own. And I've had it luckier than a few, I think.
Hey,
hi.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey. Faces. Hey, Sean.
Hi, sorry. I was having technical issues. Don't look at this messy apartment.
No judgment.
Where are you living, Kathleen?
Okay, cool.
Kathleen, where are you based right now? Did you get a new apartment?
I don't think she has figured out her technical difficulties yet.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
Hi, Amanda. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. This has been so much fun today. Like, I can't even express how nice it is to see everybody.
That's awesome. I'm so glad.
Yeah,
I wish I could be there.
Oh, I know, but hey, this is the next best thing. And it's honestly, like when we were talking about this back in like July or whenever, I was not super excited because it's just different than what you anticipate. But like it has been so nice to see people, and just to even do a Zoom and be with everybody has been awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm
Yeah.
so glad. Your nursery, and you look gorgeous. The nursery looks gorgeous. Everything's
I
great.
gotta do a little quick nursery tour. Here's the bump.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna let Hina in. You get to see my boobs. So this
It's amazing. They even look bigger, Amanda. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, my boobs are already 2 sizes bigger. Like, we're definitely
Oh my gosh.
looking forward to after this is done. That's our pirate ship crib.
Oh,
Wow.
Mermaid pillows.
I love that.
We've got our little rocker.
Oh.
And this is a mess, but there's a nice little dresser. Oops,
Nice.
caught on something. And then we've got a little changing area over here.
Nice.
And a closet that I need to organize when all this is done. Yeah, so that's our little under the sea pirate nursery.
Amazing. Love it.
I love the
Double
colors.
boob shot.
And boobs. Hi. I know, there's not an elegant way to attach that thing down.
No.
Like here. It's a good thing this is all girls today.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we got to get Kathleen back. There we go.
My video's not working, so I'm gonna log back in a bit.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to go grab some presents really quick. So I'll be back.
Okay.
Good.
Liz, where are you at now?
I'm still in Dallas. I'm at home.
I mean, like what part? I can't remember where you live.
Oh, I'm in Las Colinas.
Oh, nice.
Are you in Dallas?
No,
Carolyn?
Oklahoma City.
Are you okay? It looks really windy there. It's windy here too today.
It is really windy, but look at our yuccas.
Wow.
Aren't they
Oh my
pretty?
gosh.
Yeah, they're pretty.
They're nice.
And
You've
then we
got a
had
nice background.
this dead tree stump like for years, and I live at my mom's, and they put vines around it this year, and they flower all the way around.
Oh, how cool.
It's really pretty.
It's very pretty.
Kathleen's back.
Okay, I'm finally connected. Sorry.
What
about
are
that.
you doing in the background?
Pardon? Oh, this is in Iceland. I just don't want you to see it. You already saw the messy apartment. So
Oh,
I
I
don't
love
understand what was
it.
happening with my computer at all. So sorry about that. Good to see
Oh.
everybody.
Yeah, no, I love it. I miss being on vacation at all.
Yeah.
At any point in any time. Guess really quickly. Let's see. Okay, I think this is Caroline. Yes, these are Caroline. For those of you who don't know, if it arrived unwrapped, my husband opened everything and wrapped them himself. So
What?
Whoa.
cute.
That's so sweet. He's
That's
such a,
amazing.
he's so perfect. You guys are so great.
I know you guys really are.
He has come, like, he is so excited and he is ready, and he's been packing my hospital bag because apparently I'm not doing it fast enough. So I
Oh,
got in the closet yesterday.
that's
Oh,
so
this
cute.
is so cute. This is one of those little learning cubes that
Oh,
sings
I
and
love
makes.
that.
Oh,
These are perfect. My nephew, if it lights up and sings, like, he'll be entertained for forever. It's wonderful.
yeah. That was like the one thing that calmed Jack and Olivia for a solid month of their existence is that exact cue. So
Was it?
Wow.
I can vouch for it.
I love that. Yeah, that it's gonna be interesting. I love kids and I know kids. I don't know a lot about babies.
Mm-hmm.
Austin's gonna be great at this because he's the oldest of 4. So he's like, oh yeah, I've changed many diapers, and I was like, I think I've changed 0.
You'll be a pro in no time.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Burp pods.
Nice.
Those are needed.
Those are definitely necessary.
I've heard like an ungodly amount of them are necessary.
Mhm.
And then, if I can open the bag, there it goes. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. It's one of those little electric nail files because I've
Ooh.
talons on their fingers. Like, that is gonna be so important, and I think it's gonna make life so much easier than trying to actually clip them. Caroline, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That is going to be hugely important.
Those are good gifts.
Yeah, all super useful. Oh my gosh.
Bobby,
That's Alex.
we've got a little Hagrid to watch over him. I saw the back of it in the car and I was like, oh, that's Hagrid. My sister-in-law was going, how do you know that? It's like, oh, my Harry Potter knowledge. It doesn't make sense to question Harry Potter.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so cute. And you guys wrapped it so he doesn't have to.
You.
What did we do before Amazon, guys?
I don't know.
We waited on things. We went to stores. We were patient people.
Sure, I guess you would go to a store.
I think about that a lot actually, because I'm so dependent on Amazon. Like I probably buy things from Amazon like 3 to 4 times a week. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
We come and we go, but like obviously with Prime Week, we were buying a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those things.
Hey, those are the best.
And I think this one also might, yes, it sings. It stacks.
Perfect.
These are the kind of toys that are a great idea, and then talk to me 2 months into him actually playing with them. I'm gonna love it anymore.
Hey, it's better than screaming and crying.
That's true.
That is true. I remember when my aunt bought us a Bop It, and my mom was like,
Why would you do this to me?
batteries are gonna run out someday and they'll never be irreplaceable battery.
I had the Bop It Extreme, and it was pretty. Oh hi.
We loved it. We loved playing with it, but I can see where that would get annoying.
Oh yeah.
All right, this is from Sean, Brett, Jack, and Olivia.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little swaddle wraps with elephants.
Oh.
I was telling, I'm under the sea theme, elephants, and so whatever elephant stuff is on there is because he adores them, and all the under the sea stuff is my contribution.
Oh, cute.
He was so cute picking stuff out, though. It's been great.
I love those bags.
We kept, well, I think these actually came bagged from Amazon, but we kept a bunch of the ones from the wedding. And I think when he got tired of wrapping, he started bags.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Ergo baby.
Oh.
A life changer. Those
And
are
Sean,
crazy.
I feel like
Yeah.
I've seen you using these in a lot of photos recently. You guys
Mhm.
caring of the twins.
We had a lesser one, and we actually just ordered Ergo babies because we're going to be doing a lot of front carrying in the next couple weeks. So I'll let you know how they go.
Perfect.
I nannied a girl who would only sleep in an Ergo baby.
Really?
Gosh.
Yes, so I did a lot of standing. Like her parents were like, "We're not gonna sleep train her. Please just do this." And I was like, "This is okay." Like,
Oh, that's
she loved it. But yeah, I mean, it was like I was very safe. Yeah. I mean, I loved it. I was like, cool. This is like the first thing I'm going to buy.
That's impressive. That's amazing. You got the little silicone bibs for easy spill cleanup.
Mhm.
Nice.
I feel like if it got the Sean twin stamp of approval, it must be a good option.
I did put a particular lens on the things I purchased, so all things I thought would be helpful.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then book club ladies, this came.
Oh my gosh.
It is so cute. That little wagon is going to be clutch. And I love all the books in them. I didn't look too hard. I saw it come in and it was like, this is stinking adorable.
Yeah, and props to Liz for coordinating and organizing. So,
Liz always finds the best gifts too.
oh, she does. Absolutely.
It's a cute little bookstore, and they they found a lot of joy with bringing books to the community, and they were just so happy to deliver it to you. So they were so excited to put it together.
And it's a local bookstore, which is great too.
I was going to ask, where are they?
They're right on Lovers and Inwood, kind of in that like shopping area over
Yeah.
there, next to
I'll
the
have to go
Pachuco.
check it out.
Yeah.
Little elephants.
Oh,
These are
Yeah, they
so
actually
sweet.
they moved locations too because their first location was destroyed in the tornado at Preston
Yeah.
Royal. So they've
Oh my
no.
gosh.
but I mean they were owned by the Nasher family, I think, so they were able to rebound and keep it alive.
That's
Mhm.
so good that they had the back and support because that,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's over a year now and they're still destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are just too cute for words. And then this one's a little. Oh my gosh, girls, these are absolutely adorable. A little train that could. And corduroy.
Oh, classic.
Yeah.
Some of these are new and some of these are classic. Like, I love the mix.
Mm-hmm.
And you know where he's going? He's going to get a little crow's nest at the top of the nest. He is so cute.
Aww.
Yeah, you guys, this is just the sweetest thing. I cannot say how much I appreciate what you have done for me. And it's because it's so different than what we knew this year was going to be in the beginning. I'm just like blessed to have all of you here. It's just,
Yeah. We all miss you.
Yeah.
We're so excited for you.
So excited. It's been so cool to watch, like getting to know you and I mean meeting Austin and all of it. It's nice to watch your little love story and grow and change.
it's
We're all gonna cry.
I know.
no, I'm like, I don't cry. I am like so hormonal. I have been crying a ton this last like month. But yeah, it's next year. Next year will be our year, hopefully. So fingers crossed, safe vaccine, and then we can see people again.
I know.
Right.
And
Can't
we'll have all
wait.
kinds of fun stories with the baby by then to
Oh,
share.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, next year's sip and tea. It'll be fun too when I can have wine again.
Yeah. There's a really cute app that one of the girls I used to teach preschool, her mom uses, and I still keep in touch. I don't know, Sean, if you've heard of this, but it's called Tiny Beans. Have you heard of that?
No, I haven't. What is it?
So it's really cute. It's an app that you subscribe to, and you can post pictures, and you can basically have a list of people that your updates go out to, and they get an email. So I still get the updates, and I still open them because it's like, this girl that I had from when she was like 6 or 12 weeks old. So anyways, it might be a good thing to think about if you're wanting to kind of keep people in the loop because you can post videos and photos and little updates. So
Oh,
and
that's
it's really
awesome.
like safe and secure. You can like remove and add people as you want. So it might be something good to look into because I'm like basically selfishly, I'm like, please have a way to share photos with us.
And what was it called, Kathleen?
It's called Tiny Beans.
Okay.
Yeah, look it up online. I'm not sure if it's an app or if it's just a service online. I think it's an app though. I just get the email updates.
That's awesome. Yeah, because you should see how many photos and videos I have of my dog. I can't imagine what my child is going to be. He'll be a well-documented little boy.
That's what we want.
Yes. We need all the pictures.
For sure. There will for sure be all the pictures.
So what's the official name now? Because I know you were like week by week.
Yes, his official name is Logan.
Okay.
We liked
Aw.
it for the longest, and so we don't have a middle name yet. We're probably going to go, we're trying to make lists right now, so we'll probably have like 10 names, go to the hospital and see what he pops out as. But yeah, Logan is going to be his first name.
Oh, I love
Aw.
that.
Cute.
Yeah, we are. I'm just happy we're settled on a name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt more real once we had finally been like, okay, this is him.
Oh.
Absolutely. Well, and Chloe and Logan sound great together too.
Aw.
They're gonna be best friends. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah.
And we've got, so the books came in this tiny little red wagon that he'll, I'm sure, be pulling around the house. It's adorable. We have the big version that's coming.
Nice.
Got that for us. And so we're already like, I remember having this as a kid, and the dog, you just harness the dog to it and then they pull it around. And perfect.
That'll be awesome.
That'll be amazing.
And Chloe seems so sweet too. So she seems like she'll be Chloe seems like she's very gentle from the minute and a half that I saw her, but she seemed so great.
She's been really good. She's very smart. We have to work on the teething thing, but by the time he comes, she may have some of her adult teeth in, and we're hoping it's a little better. But she's really good. I mean, all things considered, she's been a pretty easy dog. And oh my gosh, we love her.
Oh, good.
So
Austin
cute.
was in charge of crate training her, and she sleeps in the bed. It's like he gave up. He missed his little girl so much, though, that she's perfect. He is so in love with her.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah. Did I see your puppy, Kathleen?
Yeah, it's Sabrina. Come here, baby. She was like peeking around and then
Aw.
Yeah, she runs this household though. Everything belongs to her. The bed is hers.
What kind is she?
She's a rat terrier mix, which is funny because it took us a while to figure this out because we just adopted her and we're like, cool, she's a terrier mix. We'll just see how it goes. And then we kind of had a lot of stuff happen right around when we adopted her. So we were just like, cool, we're keeping her. And she's been great, but she definitely is a rat terrier. We have to like put her toys up at a certain time of night because she becomes this like little ferocious rat hunter, which is hilarious because she's like 12 pounds. But like all of a sudden she just sounds absolutely ferocious and starts like running laps around the island. So we're learning. We tried to have her by herself one day and it really didn't go well. She destroyed a pretty sizable section of the carpet.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we just decided. I mean, we just decided that we're gonna have to crate her when she's not around. But it's more so for her own safety. I was like struggling with that, but there was just no way. I mean, she just was too anxious to be by herself and be in a room.
Oh yeah.
So that's what we do now.
And yeah, it's safer for them. So totally get you.
Yeah, I mean, I posted this like photo because she feels really safe in there. You know, if there's like a storm or anything, and I have this like really cute photo of me like peeking in, and I just didn't want to post it because you know how people are so like, I don't know, I just didn't want people to be like, are you like keeping your dog in a crate all the time? And it's like
judgy.
like, yeah, I mean, I just didn't want to like open it up to anything like that. I think everyone has to make their own choices, and there wasn't really an option. It was like, well, you're either gonna hurt yourself or stay in a crate. So, and she's totally fine when we're here. She just has separation anxiety.
Oh, poor pup.
Poor babe. I can't. Chloe will probably have that issue too because I'm not home.
Exactly. I mean, that's the thing. Like, JP's always here because he works from home. I mean, we don't really go much of anywhere. We go out a little bit, but the longest we've left her is a couple of hours, and she does okay. But it'll, if either of us have to go back to work full time, it'll in person, it'll be a bit of an adjustment. Yeah. But I don't think I'm going back until next summer now. So.
Our office went back full time 2 weeks ago, like 100% capacity. And I was like, yeah, that's not happening, guys. And the gestational diabetes was a good reason. I was like, I'm high risk now, not happening.
Yeah. Wow, that's surprising.
Wow.
Yeah, we did a merger. And so now it's not just Texas, we're in 6 states and like all offices are back. I'm like, have fun. I'll see you when there's a vaccine.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a tiny immune system in this house, so nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I know everyone's making different decisions, but yeah, that's pretty wild.
I thought they were nuts, personally, but
Well, all the big tech companies are going almost fully remote.
yeah.
Like Microsoft is permanently going remote, so
It
anyway.
would be much cheaper. I mean, if I could get rid of our rent, then
Yeah.
But we'll see. Sean, how's that working for you guys? How's Lockheed doing?
Brett still goes in full time, but his job is in safety, so he has to like go inspect the satellites and things like that. So he can't do that obviously from home. But I'm full time remote, and there's no I'm even a telecommuter in our system. Like there's no intention that I'll ever go back to the office, which is nice. So a lot of our company has moved that way. We're probably like 50-50 at this point, but a lot of like manufacturing and stuff like that happens at our facilities. So like some of the things just have to happen, but they've been pretty flexible, which is crazy because we're not like super forward leaning in that front. At least we weren't pre-COVID. So it's been nice.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah, so I'm loving it. Although the twins brought home some strange bug like 2 weeks ago from daycare, and it's been like rampant through our house because none of us have good immune systems anymore because we don't go around people very much. But thankfully it was not COVID because the poor kids had to have the swab test to find out. But it was at least good peace of mind for us.
Yeah.
Are you over it?
Almost. I'm a little nasally, you might be able to tell, but I'm much better. Earlier this week, but I had to like literally stay in bed all day. It was really sad. Like I don't know what to do with myself, but it was all right. It all worked out.
Feeling better.
Yeah, thank you. Bob, where's Beckett?
Sleeping. We drove to Amanda's and she was
Yeah,
exhausted.
she came by.
Oh, so cute. That's awesome.
We got to see her. She's so much bigger than she was 2 months ago.
How much does she weigh now?
I don't know. They weighed her a couple days ago and then didn't tell me. So
Oh.
I don't know.
What kind of dog is she?
She's half German Shepherd, half Australian cattle dog.
Got it. I saw the little German Shepherd ears. I wasn't sure, but just from sitting behind you in the car, I felt so creepy. I was like, hi.
So if anybody's looking for a new puppy, my dogs had puppies like 3 days ago.
That's exciting.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So if anybody's looking, they'll be ready in like 2 months.
What kind of puppies?
So Bandit is a spaniel mix. They said he was a cockapoo when we bought him, but we don't think he is. And then Lucy's a corgi and has a fourth of Australian Shepherd, but she looks like a corgi.
Those are going to be cute little puppies.
They're really cute.
How many did they have?
Like, you want a
Developing.
sibling?
It's so cute.
How many were there?
5.
Nice.
You have to show pictures or send them out.
I will. I can get one of the puppies right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I like it.
Enthusiastic. Yes.
Everybody's like, yes, puppies, please.
My favorite part of all Zooms is when everyone's like, my pet.
Yeah. I know she joins for some of my Teams calls and things like that when I'm at JP's. But yep.
Tina, how are you
I'll
doing?
put video on when I'm on
I'm
work
doing
calls.
good. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
doing good. I can't really complain. Doing good. Just
How's
happy.
work going?
Work is going better. Yeah, work is going better. It's just, yeah, it's less stressful.
Thank you.
I'm settled in.
Oh,
Yeah, with the new chairman and everything. So everything's going good.
wow, that's
Yeah, a little bit of change. She wants us to do more research, but I didn't realize I've actually already had something done, so it'll count towards the research requirement.
Yay!
Yeah.
oh my gosh, look at that puppy.
Oh wow,
face.
look at that.
Aw.
Oh, so
Cute.
cute.
Oh,
Gosh.
oh, Caroline, they're so sweet.
They're
It's a
so
little
sweet. It
baby.
has brown on its face. I don't know if you can tell, but it's really cute.
Very
Aw.
cute.
Yeah.
And then the
Dad's
next,
right here, like, put him back in the playpen.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the next
funny.
time we chat, Amanda will be showing her little baby.
Yes.
Oh, we should
It'll
totally
be a
do
Lion King presentation.
Yes.
Play the music. You have to play
There will definitely be music
the Disney
accompaniment.
music. Oh, I loved how you had Disney music playing outside. That was so much fun.
That was Bridget's idea. Bridget did the signs, Bridget did the music, and it was just very, very sweet. Hey, Lauren,
Yeah, very.
Hello.
how are you?
I am good. We are adjusting to life with a puppy.
Oh, yeah, please show.
Everybody has dogs
Come here, Mom.
There's the puppy.
and puppies.
Oh,
Look at Barb.
Oh, this is honey.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Not
we're
so
8
much a
weeks
puppy anymore.
Oh, but still
Oh.
beautiful. But we're working on trying to sleep through the night right now. So
oh, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How old is he? How old is your puppy?
she's 8 weeks today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's little. We got her last week.
Well,
Oh my
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So cute.
But so we just went outside, so hopefully she's going to settle for a nap.
That'll be perfect.
How are you feeling, Amanda?
Feel pretty good, all things considered. I had caffeine this morning, which is really nice, and so I'm very awake today.
Good.
Yeah, it was. I've told everybody, I'm like, if they didn't tell me I had gestational diabetes, I would have no idea, because like
Oh.
my thing is tracking. Got this lovely little thing on my arm,
Oh.
and I can't tell if my sugar's up, if it's down. I don't feel any different either way, so it's a good thing I have a monitor to tell me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Are you
been
taking insulin right now?
considered, it's been easy. I have to eat 3 times the amount of food I was, so lots of carbs, and that seems to keep my blood sugar where it should be. So we're hoping not to do insulin. So
Okay.
far, controlled my diet and exercise. So fingers crossed. Caroline, was that the mom or the dad?
Dad.
Dad.
Mom's speeding, or I bring her.
Oh yeah, no worries.
I'll send you more pictures. They're so cute, though.
I
Oh,
know.
dogs are good.
Puppies are
Oh,
like,
look at the baby.
Oh, look.
Oh.
oh my God, look at
Hi.
his hair.
We're not thrilled at the moment.
Oh, Jack.
Cute.
He's like,
So
nope.
cute.
Beautiful hair.
No.
Her face.
Looks like
Yeah,
she's
I know.
battling. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Sean, you're my hero. I can't imagine twins.
Whew,
I have one yet, and I cannot
Right?
imagine two.
crazy, but it's good. Ugh. Olivia wanted to say hi to you.
Hi.
How cute.
He's like, I your mood.
Their hair is so
Your
long.
baby. I know. They're getting haircuts later today, actually.
Their hair is really long. That's crazy.
Yep. Baby's first haircuts at 3:15 today. We're very excited.
That is fun.
Yeah.
Lauren, how's everything going with work and stuff?
It's good. I'm back in the office, and so that's been, we went back late August, I guess. And so that's been good. No patient contractions of COVID, which is great. But a whole lot of precautions, just in terms of all of our PPE and, all of that. But I mean, it's going well. It might be kind of nice to leave the dog with Andrew when I go to work every morning and let him deal with it. But yeah, his work from home just got extended to April. So that's great because she needs a lot of going out and stuff like that right now. But I mean, it's good. Telehealth was rough with my population because a lot of them aren't verbal. And so it's much better for me to like be in person with them now. So, Amanda, I'm guessing you're still work from home.
So the office went back 2 weeks ago to 100% capacity, which I thought was insane, but I did not go back.
Okay.
And I have no intention of going back until there's a vaccine. So we'll see. I'm hoping by next summer maybe we'll be a little bit more clear on how all this is playing out. But yeah, I was going into the office maybe once or twice a week during the outage, and from the people who were there, it's like they're not wearing masks, they're not social distancing. And when I talked to HR about it, I was like, just put a mask mandate. Like if you're not at your cube or in your office, you have to have one on. And she's like, no, we're not going to do that. She's like, we're just going to social distance. And I'm like, okay, break room and walk to the bathroom and tell me who's social distancing.
Not with the numbers in Dallas right now. I mean,
no,
up in Dallas.
Yeah.
No, it's just, I think people are over it and they don't want to be home with their kids anymore while their kids are doing school like this. And so like a lot of them sent their kids back to school and a lot of people are back in the office. And I was just like, yeah, I'll see you guys later.
I'm so worried about this winter with everything, like with people. I mean, it's just crazy. Like because I work at a church and we haven't had in-person gatherings, and we've experienced a lot of pressure from like vendors that I work with from, like with the construction project we're currently doing. And one of them was like, oh yeah, like we open, no problem. And I was like, that's great. I'm happy to hear that. But we're following Dallas County protocols because we're, a public gathering, like we see 700 people on a Sunday. So, and like they were initially talking about November, but then we went back to red last week, or late last week. So now we're talking about maybe January, but
yeah, it'll
crazy
winter season. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for not opening this winter on it, at least until January. I just, So.
I mean, like the level, you've probably experienced this, but like the level of things that you have to do in order to like appropriately socially distant, like maintain distance. And like we have inpatients and day treatments, and we have like a whole rotation schedule that they cannot intermix. I mean, it's just, and even that I feel like is pretty risky. And so I understand our need to be back in person, but for the people who it's not absolutely essential, I feel like it's probably much better.
I agree. Like they're wanting us to go back to like full-time clinic in the clinic. Like, so basically you're in a room, right, with the patient for an hour or half an hour. And I mean, usually I do it like through a telehealth visit. And the post people I need to see in person, I'll see in person, but we're trying to transition everything to in person. So you're in a closed room, the circulation's poor. I mean, it's risky, I think but if they can let you work from home for other, areas, then I think that's the way to go. If someone's in the hospital, that's a different story. You have to see them, but
yeah. Yep. It'll be interesting to see. Well, and Austin said the numbers are up at UT and
way up.
How's Austin doing? I mean, he's
he is.
Hey.
Hi.
Do you need food?
I probably do need to eat something.
What are your numbers?
Sorry, have to check my lovely numbers.
I think that thing is so amazing though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So much better than finger sticks. I can't even tell you.
Oh.
Something.
What do you want?
Can you get cheese and crackers? Sure. Yeah, he's constant. He's like, what are your numbers?
He's awesome.
Great. Looking out.
Yeah, he's been so helpful through this whole process. He's just been like amazing. I don't know what I'd do without him, honestly. Been so supportive, and he's so excited. And again, he was packing our suitcases for the hospital while I was kind of like, we have time.
So good though. You never know. I packed my hospital bag the night before I went into labor because I thought something was like off, but I would not, like, we had so many things that we missed and had to run back for, or Brett had to run back and forth. Like, it's good that he's done that ahead of time, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, no joke. He's prepared. And I'm glad he knows the hospital layout, because they're not doing the normal like labor and delivery tours, so you would know where you were going, and none of that's happening. So he's like, I have this on lockdown. And there's apparently on the floor 2 COVID rooms though for the moms who are coming in and testing positive, because
wow.
Yeah, we're planning starting in November. We're not going anywhere. We're not seeing family. We're not seeing friends. We're not seeing anybody. So up until that point, I'm not seeing anybody, but he's still going in and, doing the grocery shopping and doing work and stuff. But he's talked to his boss, and it sounds like his boss is going to let him work from home for that last couple of weeks. And
that's great.
What I don't want to do is not be able to like hold my baby without a mask on. So
yeah.
And it's good that he's coming. So the new due date is December 1st, she said. So that's about a week earlier than what we had thought. But she doesn't want to do it Thanksgiving unless we absolutely have to. And she doesn't want me to go past 39 weeks. So I'm excited. I'm like, oh, good. I'm ready to have this kid out at a healthy time, but I'm ready to be done with this.
You look glowing, by the way.
You do. Yeah, you do.
Great. It's this natural light from the outside. But yeah, we're ready to meet him. We're ready. I'm so ready to be done. I can't even tell you. His like activity time is 3 a.m. And so I'll be sleeping, and then all of a sudden he's like doing like somersaults or gymnastics. Thank you. I do. Okay. So 3 a.m. is a super, super busy time. And pardon me because I'm about to shove some food.
Go for it. No, please.
Please take care of yourself.
Yes.
Oh, very large piece of cheese.
Liz, I think you're the only one who didn't say whether or not you're working from home still.
Oh, yeah.
I still am. Yeah. I'm staying home as long as I can. I mean, they really haven't like told anyone whether or not like what the duration is of how long you have to stay from home. But they, like most of the executive team has gone into the office. And we've actually been interviewing a lot of people. We're hiring a lot. And they've pulled in a few candidates like actually in person in the office. And I've been the only one that said like, I'm not going in. So I've done a few interviews where like I've been on the middle of the conference room table, and they've just like moved the laptop around for me to be able to see everyone. But the way how I observed it is, you really don't know who the candidates are that are coming in and out. And so the rest of the team may feel comfortable around each other. And there's only like 4 of them, 4 or 5 maybe. But they're definitely not social distancing in the office, and none of them are wearing masks. So I'm just like, I'm good. I'm going to stay home. I don't care if I look silly on a monitor, like being moved around. But yeah, I'm hoping, until things get more normalized, and safer, to just stay at home, because there's really no need to go in. I mean, other than the collaboration in person and just socialization. But yeah, I'm fine being at home.
That's good that they're respecting that decision and letting you do that. Especially
Yeah.
Technology lets you.
Yeah, exactly. And most of our clients aren't going in anyway. I mean, most of the banks are still closed, and that's really our entire client base. So until like branches start to open up more and like corporate offices for like operations and, you know, other bank associates, there's really, I mean, we don't really need to travel anywhere.
Mhm.
It is an interesting world we're living in.
It is.
I have a friend who went on a business trip this week though to Arizona. Like he was asked to go. I mean, I think if you're not working in a situation where you have to be, it seems so, I don't know, it just seems ridiculous to me. But that's like, I understand healthcare wise, obviously, and like there are obviously industries, you know, like what Sean was saying, you know, with her work there, people can't do their jobs from a distance, but I still think it's a little reckless to not be limiting interactions. Like we really struggled with just getting people to wear masks when they were accessing the office. And I like had to be the bad guy for a while. And I was like, I'm sorry guys, like you can't make choices for other people based on what you're comfortable with. Like we have immunocompromised people, like, you know, you need to be wearing masks. And lo and behold, somebody came in with COVID and didn't pass it because everybody's wearing masks. And I was like, I don't want to be like, I told you so, but
Look at you.
I was just like, I'm just going to sit over here and just like continue to do the things that I'm supposed to do. And I will just keep this to myself. But like, definitely didn't get COVID because we made like, cause they would not have been, because it was a small enough, it was like 2 people in close contact. So, and they had masks on, but which is like the only way that it didn't get spread. So I've heard a lot of stories like that. So I'm a big believer in masks.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
I had a coworker of mine that just, he went to, I guess, get away like late July. He went to Mexico with his fiance. And like, I just found out the other day that he just ended up staying there the entire time since the end of July. And he just decided to come back. I'm like, pretty sure that's probably not allowed to just like leave the country and go work remote from Mexico. But he just needed to get away, I guess, and found a place and just stayed there, I guess.
I support it.
I do too.
I think it's just going to change the way. JP had a coworker who, like the second or third week, I'm not sure exactly when it was, she moved to Sydney to be with her fiance, like moved to Australia and didn't tell her boss. Like she just went, like she just left the country when she could, and she was able to quarantine there. Like I think they made her quarantine for 2 weeks. Like she couldn't leave the residence and, you know, all of that. And so she finally told her company and they were like, I guess it's okay. I mean, you know, and she just stayed there. So she's working Western hours and living in Australia.
Wow.
That would be hard.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't want to, I don't think I would. I mean, I guess it's different if you're moving for your fiance or something, but it would be difficult to basically have completely changed your life based on the hours of the day that you have to work on. So
Yeah.
I just thought it was crazy. And I talked to a guy yesterday who works at Edelman in Dallas, and he's like, yeah, I was in Miami and I haven't left yet. And like he went for spring break in March. I guess they have a house there or something. And he's like, yeah, we're coming back at the end of October.
Wow.
They just like left their apartment. He's like, I left with a weekend bag and we just like purchased what we needed.
Wow.
Crazy.
So I think it's just going to completely transform the way we do things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting for us though. So like, even though I'm back in person, if I have a patient who is safe to be left alone, like we still do telehealth. Like they may literally be on the other side of the wall from me, but they have a tablet and I'm on my computer. And I mean, it's just like, it's such a weird concept to be sitting in, like knowing that they're on the other side of the wall and talking to them through a computer is super weird. But I do think it really is going to kind of revolutionize how we handle things. But yeah, I also have a sorority sister who lives in Australia and now has citizenship, but the citizenship was approved in July, but because she was in the States for a wedding in March when they shut down, they have still not given her clearance to come back. And so she's doing, Kathleen, what you're talking about in terms of working Australian hours, but is at home in Kansas City with her parents because she still can't get back in. Yeah.
I don't know how she did it. I mean, it's just somebody that we were talking about in passing. I don't know what the logistics were, but I know I've seen people who have flown to like Croatia since this has been going on that have been traveling, which I would not want to be on a 12-hour flight anywhere. I mean, I know that like the planes are pretty safe from what I've heard. And I know Bobby was talking about that, I think the last time we were on Zoom. But I just don't think I would want to do it for that long during a circumstance like this. And I would be worried about getting stuck just with how quickly things shift here with travel bans and things like that.
I was in Miami last week because now a lot of countries in South America are opening up. So there's a lot of people trying to get home because they've been here since we shut down. So there were people in line who are from a lot of the South American countries who were trying to get home since coming for like a wedding or a visit for family that haven't been able to leave because their country wouldn't even let them back in.
Wow.
So do they add more flights based on that? Like once they know there's a demand, they just start adding flights? Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious. I mean, I know that's in flux so much, but I think you mentioned that like all the flights mostly were going to national parks, so there were more flights going out that way for a while.
Yeah, they're adding them to markets where people want to fly because otherwise we stay in business.
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to be together, even if it's just virtually for now.
For sure. Well, I have to go. I think I've got a little bit of a gap and I need to probably have some more caffeine. I'm starting to get into that afternoon sleepy phase.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Love you all.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.